Hello everybody, this is KG, Houston, Texas, with a new lesson in Forex. We have several setups which we'd like to go over today. Right now I'm on weekly setups in a weekly frame, and EuroCat. EuroCat is you have a pin bar rejection from 154.60, the low of 154.63 level. It's right off 155 area, and it's off the bottom of the two. You can see the two moving averages, 365 and 150. 365 just crossed over 150, just crossed over 365. Then this is first time back to both of the moving averages. This price came down to the low of 1.5463 and closed at 1.5664 as a rejection of this area. This pin bar didn't quite close within the range of the previous bar, but it's still close above the range of this bar, so it's a pin bar by proxy. Also this is on the weekly, so you could take this bar about 20 points from the highs of the bar and work it out to about to this resistance level, which is right here at 1.6, a little bit before 1.6. The next bar we'd like to look at is also on the weekly. It's on Euro Pound, and we have a pin bar, not a big one, within the range. It's not the nose is not long, it's still within this range of this reconciliation here of this price, but it's from the 50% retracement, and the low of the bar is of 0.8763. It closed at 0.98947. It closed at the 0.9 area. Expect just to take this bar, if you take it, no more than the top of this bar, which is the high of 9054, about 50 points, no more than 50 points. The next one we have on the weekly is pound franc. And we have a pin bar of the 1.70 area. It's a nice one. It closed right below the 1.7. It's triple high, 1, 2, 3 high, and if we could take it to the support area over here, the lower part of support area is 1.69, 1.6646, and the low of this bar is 6791. We have about 100 pips to work around here on this one. We would like to see what happened last week with the bars that we had on the weekly bars on the dollar franc. You could see we had a pin bar off, weekly pin bar off this 360 150 area, end of the 115 support, 115 resistance area, and you can see the bar. If you took the bar like I gave the signal from the low of this bar, which was 1.1270, you could see what happened. The weekly, if you took it from 1.1270, the low of this one here, it's 1.1049, about 230 pips in profit. And most likely the sellers are looking for this area here, 1.10, 1.111, 1.10000, and they'll be buying most likely at this area. There will be hesitation of the price. Let's see what we have on the daily time frame. Again, we have a Euro Audi. Oh, come on. Euro Audi, we have a nice, very nice pin bar. Rejection of this low of 1.7487, which is actually 1.75. Rejection. The bar is right over the 7.5. It closed at closing 1.7756. You can take the bar from the high, give it about 15 pips above the high, and take it first lot to the low of this bar, which is 1.79. So you can take it from 1.7831 to 1.79, which is about 70 pips, and bring everything to bring the second lot to break even, and take the second lot to 1.7998 the most. Just make sure it's before 1.8. You're out of this game. The other one is Audi Cat. On a daily, we have a actually there's a pin bar here, and it's a combo. You have a bullish bar with a pin bar, and they're probably the buyers here will seek the area of 0.90. So if you take, I would not take this bar though, because it's close to the highs here, the triple high, and they'll be looking to short it. If somebody takes this bar, just take the break of the bar and exit the first lot at bring everything to break even at the high of this one, which is at 0.8879. The last one we will look at, it's a Pound Cat. We have a bar that closed at the 1.75 area. Take this bar. If you take this bar, make sure you leave about 20 points from the top. So the top is 1.7599. The top is at the 1.76. So take it at 1.7620, and you could take it to this 38% retracement to 1.77. That was all for today. I'll see you again with the following lessons tomorrow.